Here we've listed the top 25 romantic island vacation destinations perfect for couples. Hope you enjoy. Bora Bora, French Polynesia, a place steeped in history. It was first discovered by the European explorers in the 18th century and was later colonized by the French in the 19th century. Its significance during World War II as a military supply base is a notable part of its history. Today it's famous for its turquoise lagoons and luxurious overwater bungalows. Santorini, Greece, a place of immense beauty and historical significance. It was formed by a massive volcanic eruption that occurred around 3,600 years ago during the Minoan era. This catastrophic event shaped its unique rugged landscapes, leaving behind a submerged volcano and a caldera. Over centuries, it has been a strategic trading route for various civilizations, each leaving their mark and contributing to its rich history. Santorini is iconic for its sunsets, whitewashed buildings, and deep blue seas. Maldives, a paradise with overwater villas, clear waters, and abundant marine life. A place with a rich history dating back to as early as 400 BC when it was a part of the ancient trade routes between the East and the West. A place that has seen the rule of various dynasties, including the Buddhist, Islamic, Portuguese, Dutch, and the British, each leaving their own unique imprint on the culture and architecture of the islands. Through it all, the Maldives has managed to retain its serene tranquility and natural beauty. Bali, Indonesia, a paradise island that was inhabited around 2000 BC by Austronesian people who migrated from Southeast Asia and Oceania through maritime Southeast Asia. The island rose to prominence in the 15th century when it became an important hub for trading spices and other valuable commodities. Despite a turbulent past, including invasions, colonial rule, and even bombings, Bali has preserved its rich cultural heritage while adapting to modernization. With its unique blend of religion, art, and ritual, it stands out in the diverse Indonesian archipelago. Now this land is celebrated for its richness in culture, beautiful beaches, and lush rice terraces. Maui, Hawaii, an island shaped by years of volcanic activity, early Polynesian settlers, and a rich history of tradition and culture. The road to Hana weaves across a landscape nurtured by centuries of growth. Our stunning beaches whisper tales of ancient sea navigation and falling coconuts, while the lush landscapes hold stories of the thriving Hawaiian kingdom that once reigned here. Capri, Italy, a place that carries a rich history. It was first settled by ancient Greeks, then became a popular resort in the time of the Roman Republic. Throughout the Middle Ages, the island was under the control of various kingdoms and empires, only to be plundered and abandoned in the 16th century due to pirate raids. It was not until the 19th century that Capri became a sought-after destination again for its natural beauty and tranquil environment. Today it is famous for its blue grotto, luxury shopping, and breathtaking views. Seychelles, an archipelago located in the Indian Ocean, east of mainland East Africa, has a rich history that spans centuries. Originally discovered by Arab traders in the 9th century, it remained largely uninhabited until the French took control in the 18th century, bringing with them African slaves. In 1814, the islands became a British colony, achieving independence only in 1976. Its blend of cultures is reflected in its Creole language and cuisine. Seychelles, pristine beaches, clear waters, and unique granite rock formations. St. Lucia, Caribbean, known for the Piton Mountains and romantic luxury resorts. This enchanting island, first settled by the Arawak Indians around 200 AD, boasts a rich and colorful history. From its discovery by European explorers in the 16th century, through its period of intense colonial competition and warfare in the 17th and 18th centuries, to its eventual independence in 1979, St. Lucia has a fascinating past that is interwoven with the diverse cultures and customs of its people. Phuket, Thailand. A place of historical significance, it was once a major trading route between India and China during the 16th century. Known for its tin and rubber production, Phuket braved numerous invasions and has flourished over centuries. Today, it houses diverse beaches, vibrant nightlife, and offers an exquisite taste of Thai cuisine. Fiji Islands. This beautiful island nation, rich in history, traces its roots back to indigenous settlers from Southeast Asia, who arrived here nearly 3,500 years ago. Over the course of centuries, the islands witnessed the influence of European explorers and colonial powers, leading to a blending of cultures that is evident in Fiji today. Clear waters, friendly locals, and diverse underwater ecosystems are the highlight of this place. Ibiza, Spain, known for its party atmosphere but also offers secluded romantic spots. But did you know that Ibiza also has a rich history? The island was originally founded by the Phoenicians in 654 BC, who referred to it as Ibosim. Over the centuries, it was subsequently ruled by the Romans, Moors, and finally the Spanish, each leaving their unique imprint on the island's culture and architecture. Today, while Ibiza's vibrant nightlife attracts tourists from all over the world, its history remains as a hidden gem waiting to be explored. Kauai, Hawaii, known as the Garden Isle for its lush landscapes and waterfalls. Its history is rich, carrying deep traces of ancient Polynesian culture. The oldest and northernmost island in the Hawaiian chain, Kauai was populated over 1,500 years ago by seafaring Polynesians. The island holds a great cultural heritage, and the rich history can still be felt through its awe-inspiring landscapes and people who continue to perpetuate the customs and traditions of their ancestors. Mykonos, Greece. Vibrant nightlife, beautiful beaches, and charming old town. A place steeped in history, Mykonos has seen the rise and fall of many civilizations. Named after its first ruler, Mycons, the island's history dates back to the 11th century BC, when the Ionians settled there. Over the centuries, it's been a part of the Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, and the Ottoman Empire, before becoming a part of modern Greece. Today, this history can be seen in the island's architecture, its ruins, and its museums. Turks and Caicos, a British overseas territory, is steeped in history. The islands were first inhabited by the indigenous Arawakan-speaking Taino people, who left behind a rich legacy of craftsmanship and culture. It was later discovered by European explorers in the 16th century. The islands went through Spanish, French, and British control before finally coming under British rule in 1799. Even today, remnants of its colonial past can be found in the architecture of its capital, Cockburn Town, Turks and Caicos, home to white sand beaches and crystal clear waters. Tahiti, French Polynesia, the heart of the Pacific with a mix of French and Polynesian culture. The history of this island is as captivating as its stunning beauty. The Polynesians were the first to settle on these shores around the year 1000 AD. The first contact with Europeans occurred in the 16th century, and Tahiti later became a French protectorate in 1842. After a period of colonization, it was eventually declared an overseas territory of France in 1946. Today, the blend of French sophistication and Polynesian warmth remains a defining feature of this enchanting Pacific island. Mauritius, an island of dreams. Its history is as colorful as its landscapes. From its discovery in the 10th century by the Arabs, followed by the Portuguese exploration in the 16th century, to the Dutch, French, and British colonial periods, and finally to its independence in 1968, Mauritius tells a story of resilience and evolution. This island is a testament to its diverse past, reflected in its blend of cultures. Amidst the lagoons and coral reefs, there's a story waiting to be told in every corner. Sardinia, Italy. Stunning beaches, historical sites, and rich Italian culture. Tracing back to prehistoric times, Sardinia boasts history as diverse as its landscape. The island was a strategic point in the Mediterranean, leading to its occupation by several different civilizations, including the Phoenicians, Romans, and Byzantines. Each left their distinctive marks on the culture and architecture, contributing to the rich tapestry that is Sardinia today. Barbados, Caribbean, surfing, beaches, and rich local culture. Tracing back to its history, Barbados was discovered by Spanish navigators in the late 15th century and claimed for the Spanish crown. It first appeared on a Spanish map in 1511. The Portuguese Empire briefly claimed Barbados from 1536 until 1620, when it became a British colony. Known for its prosperous sugar industry in the 17th century, today Barbados is an enchanting tourist destination flaunting its beautiful beaches and vibrant culture. Boracay, Philippines, famous for white beach and vibrant nightlife. But let's take a step back in history. This tropical paradise was once a quiet, almost unknown spot, primarily inhabited by the ATI tribe. The Spanish explorers stumbled upon this island in the 19th century, but it remained fairly isolated until the late 20th century. The island's tourism boom began in the 1970s when a German writer published a book about the Philippines, including Boracay. Today it stands as a world-renowned travel destination, offering both tranquility and excitement. Komodo Island, Indonesia. known for its unique inhabitants, the Komodo dragons. But there's more to this island. Dotted with other attractions like the Pink Beach and several diving spots, it continues to entice travelers worldwide. But what's most fascinating about this place is its rich history. Established as a national park in 1980, the island's primary goal is to protect the Komodo dragons and its biodiverse marine life. The island was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1991, further highlighting its global importance. Today, it stands as a testament to the symbiosis of nature and conservation, a must-visit destination for those seeking an encounter with the wild. Madeira, Portugal, lush green mountains, botanical gardens, and delicious wines. Originally discovered by Portuguese explorers in the early 15th century, Madeira quickly became an important stopover for ships heading to the New World or East Indies. Its unique wine production began in the 17th century when the special method of fortifying wines was first introduced. Today, this volcanic island remains a popular travel destination for its natural beauty and historical charm. Isla Mujeres, Mexico, calm beaches, vibrant marine life, and a relaxed atmosphere. This picturesque paradise was originally a sanctuary dedicated to Ixchel, the Mayan goddess of childbirth and medicine. For centuries, the island was visited only by Mayan women seeking blessings and a good harvest. The name Isla Mujeres, meaning Island of Women, nods to this rich history. The Spanish explorers later discovered the island in the 16th century. Today, it's a charming refuge for those seeking tranquility and natural beauty. The history of Langkawi, Malaysia traces back to legends and folklore. Known for its enchanting myths, it was believed to be cursed for 7 generations by a wronged princess in the late 18th century. Later, it transformed into a haven of rice cultivation, while also emerging a refuge for pirates in the Andaman Sea. The island began developing into the tourist hotspot it is today in the 1990s, under the rule of Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. Now it is known for its beaches, forests, and a blend of cultures. Sicily, Italy, a land steeped in history. The largest Mediterranean island, Sicily, was a crossroad of cultures, witnessing the rise and fall of Greek, Roman, Byzantine, and Norman civilizations. It boasts a rich history of over 2,000 years, which can be seen in its varied architectural styles and diverse cultural heritage. Home to historic sites, pristine beaches, and the rich Italian cuisine that takes you on a gastronomic journey. The Bahamas, a beautiful gem that is not just known for its clear waters, diverse marine life, and an array of islands to explore. This paradise dates back to the Lucayan Indians era, who inhabited the islands before Christopher Columbus's arrival in 1492. The Bahamas have a rich history marked by piracy, slavery, and the fight for freedom, eventually leading to its independence from British colonial rule in 1973. Today it stands as a symbol of resilience and beauty, a tropical haven that continues to fascinate visitors from around the world. Each of these islands offers unique experiences, making them great options for romantic getaways. Always check travel advisories and local conditions before planning a trip.